Thank you for joining us today as we embark on a very exciting process, the process of creating a framework to decarbonize all new residential and commercial buildings in the city of Los Angeles. Buildings actually make up the largest source of our climate pollution citywide. They account for 43% of greenhouse gas emissions. That's more than cars. It's more than what's produced by the manufacturing sector in our city. So if we're going to get to the healthier, cleaner, more sustainable city that I know we all share a vision for, then we are going to have to tackle this issue of greening our buildings head on.
I think this is the next big step that we're going to be taking in terms of halting climate change and providing leadership to the rest of the country and the world. We're focused on more electric vehicles, reducing air pollution in that way. But buildings are one of the great sources of pollution and greenhouse gases. And so if we decarbonize all our new buildings, we then go back and retrofit all our existing buildings, we will take a huge step forward in fighting climate change.
You know, the climate crisis is incredibly urgent. Our communities in South LA feel the impacts of the climate crisis first and worst. And so we need to take bold action around clean energy and workforce development.
We as a society are going to have to do everything possible to respond to the realities of climate change and move to a clean energy future. And we're really focused in knowing that if we don't start with folks most impacted, if we don't do this right, if we don't make sure that this transition happens with union jobs and with frontline communities at the center of it, it's just not going to work.
In terms of our climate emergency, Los Angeles is already facing some of the worst impacts. We're seeing it with increased wildfire threat. We're seeing it with heat in the valley in particular, where we're seeing urban heat increases. We're seeing people dying in their homes because they don't have air conditioning because of rising temperatures. So I think for us in Los Angeles, taking action on these issues feels more urgent, feels more present to us because we live with those dangers every single day. We must ensure that the city we're building today is laying the groundwork for the cleaner, healthier, and more equitable and sustainable Los Angeles of tomorrow.